Hello everybody, Malinka here. Summer began in June, but for other reasons, for me the summer began today. I'm really excited, and for this summer I want to read some royalty literature, and by royalty I mean books about kings and queens and their intrigues and their adventures. And I have some books that I've been buying for so long, and I feel that now I am in the mood for reading series about kings and queens and everything. So this summer I plan to read these books. Some of them were inspired by the list of All That Glitters 21. I heard her raving about this series and then I picked it up. Some of them are already known by everybody and everybody read the series except me, so I decided this summer I'm in the mood to read all these books and to enjoy them. So first I would like to start with Philippa Gregory's books about historical fiction, and she wrote two series. It's The Cousins' War and Tudor's Court. And this is the first book of the, I don't know, is it the, I think it's The Cousins' War. So this is The Constant Princess by Philippa Gregory, and this is the first book of the series. The next one that I have is The Red Queen. I'm still missing The White Queen. I could not find it yet. I was browsing the bookstore, they didn't have it, so we'll see some later time. The Kingmaker's Daughter, The Queen's Fool, and The Wise Woman. These are a bit bigger and with more pages, but I really hope that they will be interesting and that I'll enjoy them. And I've heard so many good things about this author, about Jodi Piccoult, but I never read anything because I do not read young adults and I do not read books that are not classics, so I really want to try some other things because I keep hearing so many good things about these books, and I'm really in the mood for something interesting and something that everybody likes this summer. So this is Change of Heart, and I understood that it's a #1 best-selling book by New York Times, so it should be good, shouldn't it? I hope so. New York Times, you better have a good book. The next series that I want to get to is, of course, if you did not recognize this, it is J.R.R. Tolkien, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Lord of the Rings, sorry. And out of these four, there is the fourth, I read only The Hobbit. I enjoyed it, I was not absolutely blown away or anything, but I liked it. I liked the tale, I liked the writing style, and I decided to go ahead and read the whole Lord of the Ring. So I have The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. The next book that I really want to get to is Chuck Palaniuk, non-fiction, and this is just one book, but I really want to read more of Chuck Palaniuk. I read Lullaby. This is one of his recent books. I really liked it. So when I saw this book, I picked it up. Look at the cover. There's a man with a dog head. And with the book of Chuck Palaniuk. Does it mean that the people that have a Chuck Palaniuk book have a dog head? Hope not. The next series that I want to complete this summer, and this is gonna sound crazy, but I did not read Harry Potter, is just as an excuse. It was not a big deal in my country. The movies were very popular, and then somebody said, oh, they are based on books, and then I heard about the books some more, but I think that my age already passed that. So, but I started it and I read the first book, and now I'm at the Harry Potter and the Chambers of Secrets, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really fast, it's really interesting, it's so the writing, it's simple. I really like it. So far so good. I heard that the next books are like this big, or it might be that those are the US edition. This is the UK edition. The next two books that I have are massive, but again, I don't know, we'll see. If I do not finish them until the 1st of September, that means that my summer is gonna be longer. So I decide when my summer is going to end, and we will see if I finish this by the end of the summer or by the end of the year. It doesn't matter, because I'm reading one story I'm trying to read one story every evening. So these are the complete illustrated stories of Hans Christian Andersen, and I really love The Little Mermaid and all the other stories that I knew before, but now I'm discovering more and more stories, and it has illustrations, and it's quite big, and it's the writing is very small, and not just very small, but it's old-fashioned writing, as if it was written with that machine, with the manual machine. So far I'm here. So as you can see, I'm reading slowly, because I'm reading one story a day, one story a night, just to enjoy them. Okay, and the next book that I have is the completed illustrated novels of Jane Austen, and this is volume 1. And this is Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, and Persuasion. I read all books besides Persuasion, and I have it, I think Persuasion is the last book, so it's going to be something like this. So it's quite okay. And obviously I cannot carry it around. I need to read it home, so I leave Persuasion to read before going to bed, or when I have some time and drink a coffee and want to read something. I just bring the book in the living room, open it up, and start reading about Persuasion. And also it has illustrations with the dresses and the atmosphere of that time. Not so many illustrations though, because I cannot find any more of them. Okay, I have a problem with this book, besides the fact that it's a little bit heavy. I have another problem. I do not like the smell of it. I don't know, I think it was kept in an attic or somewhere that didn't have free air and conditioning, and it doesn't smell good. So if you know something to do about it, should I put a flower in it? Should I put a something with perfume? Let me know, because I whenever I try to read it, I just feel that I'm reluctant to do it, just because it smells a little bit awkward. And as you can tell, all the books are gone, and I hope that I will read all of them. I hope that I'll read even more, because I'm a dreamer. I hope a lot. But let me know which one did you like. I'm sure Harry Potter, so that goes without saying that everybody loved it. It's an iconic book. I'm really hoping to finish it this summer. But tell me about the rest. Tell me about this book. I'm really curious. I'm really curious about this. And tell me if you have read any of Philippa Gregory's books. So I wish you a happy summer, happy reading, and take care and enjoy the summer and just be happy. Bye!